So I wanted to actually talk to you about some of the brushes that I personally purchased for or from Sedona Lace myself, and I wanted to talk about these brushes because it's kind of a funny story. So anyways, I bought the Midnight 7-piece collection, I think it is. There's only 6 brushes here because the other one's in my pro roll and it's outside and I'm not going out there because it's cold. So you get this flat top doohickey majiggy, you get one that's like angled, you get another one that's angled, but see, this one's like super straight and this one's like curved. Do you see the difference? So I showed you those 3. You get this huge Mangus one. Look at this thing. It's almost the size of my friggin' eyeball. Look at that. That is huge. A huge brush. Then you get this guy that's tapered. My forehead is actually working very good for focusing. And then you get this little round guy. You get another one. I don't know which one it is because I don't have it. So if you go on their website, you'll be able to see the other one that I'm talking about. And I'm sorry I don't have it. But I bought these brushes with the assumption or thinking that these were eye brushes. Now, I'm holding these by my eyeball for a reason. Can you see how big these brushes are? They're huge. This brush in particular, I remember taking it out of the package and I was like, oh girl, that is a big eyeball brush. And let me show you why. Look at, what am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? I mean, what? What? Even for blending, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what, I don't think this is an eyebrow, or an eyebrow. I don't think this is an eyeshadow set. This is not a set for eyeshadows. So don't be like me. If you purchase this set, just know it's so not for your eyeballs. It's not for shadows whatsoever. I don't know what the deal of with these brushes were, but these are so not for eyeshadow. If you can use these for eyeshadow, then girl, my hat's off to you, but these are a little bit too large and in charge for my eyes. So I do love this set though, and let me tell you why. I like this big fluffy brush, not for my eyeball because it is literally almost the size of my eye, but I like it for contouring. It's a really nice brush. It gets right in here and you can make a really nice defined line and then blend it out really nicely. So I like this big foofy one. This is actually the 217 brush from Sedona Lace. You can actually use that really nicely right here, or chisel out your what's this called? Your jaw. You can chisel out your jaw with it. This round brush right here, which is the 312 brush. I like this one, and I like this one for contouring the nose. It fits right in there, and it's nice and round, and it's little, so you can get right in there and, you know, just work it in and contour away. This one, I don't know. You could buff concealer under here. That one's nice for concealer. Concealer. That's really all I would use that for. I don't know. This brush, I don't know. I mean, maybe to blend out that contour again, or right here, because it's that angled one. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you this one. This curved one, or this angled cut one, is the 618 brush. This brush right here is the 773 brush. So I don't know, I would just, I mean, pretty much a couple of these are kind of duplicates. You can use them the same. This again would be a good for concealer right here, just because of how it's tapered. You know, you can really get into that corner and just, you know, work it out, girl, work it out. What? Oh, and around the nose. Around the nose perfectly. You just wiggle that concealer around there. This is a flat top brush. Oh,
Here, this pointy one is the 224 brush. And this flat top one right here is the 572 brush. I mean, really, all of these, when I see these brushes and how I'm using them and what I think these are better for, they're really what I use these brushes for. I mean, I really just don't see them as an eyeshadow brush. That's my personal opinion, though. Like I said, if you can make them work for your eyeshadows, good for you, girl, good for you, because I just can't. I've worked with a lot of brushes, I've worked on a lot of faces and a lot of eyeballs, and this brush is not happening. It is not happening. So if you buy this, I recommend you do buy this set for a contour set. You don't necessarily need all of these, though. I mean, 3 will do ya. So this one, and this one, these 3 will really do you for a contour set. So this is a 224 brush, this is a 217 brush, and this is a 312 brush. So if you just want to get those 3, those will totally do the purpose. You really don't need all these other brushes, because like I said, I don't see these as an eyeshadow brush whatsoever. So this is, again, the 7-piece midnight something. I am so not prepared for this video. I should have written everything down. I'm sorry. But it's these ones. If you look on the website, it's these ones right here. Okay. They didn't pay me to talk to you guys about their products. They didn't even ask me to review that 520 brush that I did. I just wanted to. Once I started using it and I saw how great the results were and how many compliments I was getting just on my foundation. What foundation are you using? And every day it was changing. I was trying out a different product so I could really see what the brush did. Of what I used on my face today. So I used the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I used the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC in Medium Plus. I used the MAC Mineralized Blush in Pressed Amber on my eyeballs. I used this NYX eyeshadow base in the color 03. Looks like that. It's the nude one. Using the Naked Basics palette, and it looks like this for those of you who haven't seen it. And they are not all matte. That is a lie, because Venus, I don't know if you can see, is it going to focus? Venus has got some shimmer on it, girlfriend. Venus is shimmery, shimmery, shimmery. Then I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Express palette for my brows, and it is a dirty mess, so sorry, that's what I use. And I also used MAC's eyebrow pencil in Spiked is the color. I used this Essence gel liner, looks like this. And I did a comparison with this and the Makeup Forever's Aqua Black, so scroll back into my postings if you want to see how I did that. Lip liner is MAC's lip pencil in Spice. The lipstick that I have on is a MAC product. No, I'm not sponsored by MAC. I'm not sponsored by anybody. So it looks like this. And it is in Cream in Your Coffee. A very hard one to get in stores. They are always sold out. The tester is always stolen. I know. I know. And topping that off, I am using a MAC lip gloss in Flash of Flesh. And I should do some swatches for you guys, huh? I'm not a video maker, so you can tell I'm screwing this up royally. Sorry. Sorry. So anyways, oh, let me not flip you off. It's a lipstick that is Cream in Your Coffee, and then that's Flash of Flesh, what I got on my lips.